Hello guys! Look what's coming to the game. A brand new hero. Well, the days are numbered for shadow teams in Arena. Yeah, let's say we are going to have another strong damage dealer in the game, okay? Just simple as that. He's a new DPS dealer. He's an assassin on the same level like Asphalt, like a Saverio, all these type of heroes that you guys know well. And for sure, she's going to be interesting to have, okay? I'm going to talk about all her package right here, but I have to say to you guys, Dragonheir team, they have special treatment in terms of the Frost heroes, okay? I know well what I'm saying here. You guys know well, you guys can check about all these things that I'm saying right now, part of this treatment they have. If you check Vitar, you guys can see here what they did for part of her skin. It's insane, okay? They love to prepare nice projects for part of the Frost team. Ice element heroes actually in general for Dragonheir, it's something apart because they love this type of heroes here, and actually, the community love them. Okay, they are nice. Honestly, they are really nice. Yeah, and now you have this hero. And for sure, she's going to be insane hero to have an account for arena, for chiefs, maybe not, because you guys know well how it works. Terms of chiefs, not temporal vortex. You guys can even try on there, but not the case. Okay, Frost team is more specific for PvP content, and then for the chess now. Even Feymander, like I remembered when people used a lot Frost team to finish the Feymander in a fast way. It's possible, guys. Don't get me wrong here. They act very fast in terms of arena. If they are totally aligned there with skill haste, attack, and so on, nobody can beat you. Everything depends on the type of heroes you have there, because they are insane, very good heroes for part of the ice element heroes, mainly in terms of supporters. Okay, Elisabeth is one of them. Okay, just simple, just listen to me, guys. It's really good, and I tell you, if you still have a doubt about if she really worth to go for, I have to say to you, yes. She will worth your time for you have her in your account. Okay, you guys can go easily, mainly if she is gonna be like it's possible to combine her with Vitar. Okay, for sure they're going to pair very well in terms of the battles there, right? Anyway, guys, she is really good. It's a nice DPS dealer coming to the Dragonheir. And if you check it about her package right here, it's also insane. Okay, so I'm over here. But before I talk about her, look at this. Look what is included here. So all the heroes for part of the poison element and ice elements are here. Okay, all of them. Okay, a part of the supporters. But the heroes that you use in terms of the poison, corrosion, frost, ice blast, they are here. That's a big chance for you. That include Beldel for PvE content, dungeons, bosses, temporal vortex, and there is a chance for you. And then you have the heroes for arena, part of the frost ones. Okay, even between the poison elements, poison, same thing. Have the poison there. You have Rook right there, okay, and the new hero right here. That's she's the one to improve more the performance of corrosion for other season that's coming up. Okay, she is the replacement of Sacridia, not Sacridia. She the replacement for Whiskey. But you guys can decide there. It's better to replace her with Whiskey. Okay, she's gonna be there aligned with Rook, and then can be Sacridia, in the composition right there, to see what they can bring to you in terms of performance. Or you don't need to talk about Sacrida, because there is another legendary part of the corrosion, that can also be used in terms of this new composition of corrosion. Okay, I mean about not just hero here, but the other new hero that's part of the corrosion here, this guy here, Paragis. Okay, so that's the decision to be taken. Okay, in terms of these heroes, but you never know what can happen there, because they are what you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 opportunities to have a premium hero, a part of the guaranteed one. That's the new DPS dealer, this hero here, you know, Aethereal. Aethereal, guys, I like Aethereal. You have to go for her. You have to etherealize your mind for her, okay? Just for you guys see here, in terms of the brief, part of the game, like look what they say here. An icy damage dealer that deals cold damage, inflicts massive frost stacks on enemies. When frost reaches a certain number of stacks, inflicts icy bound on enemies to deal extra damage. Okay, so she is going to be a massive DPS dealer for Arena. Okay, that's why I told you in the beginning of this video that the days are numbered for shadows. Just wait what's going to happen in Arena, guys. If you have horror, it's not going to be easy to beat them. Mainly if you already have I5 heroes, part of the cold heroes, I know that many players already have. And then another thing, in terms of inspirations for this hero also is good. Damage dealt to enemies with a shield is increased by 20%. Another thing, each segment of the ultimate skill deals progressively increased damage equal to 20% attack, derivative cold damage. And each hit applies 3 stacks of frost. More frost is over here if she's I2. If she's I2, guys, oh my gosh. I2 is already recommended, okay? I3, enlightenment, okay? Then attack, and then the I5, that is the top of the tops. The chance for the passive skill to apply frost is increased 100%. 100%. When Aethereal is deployed, a life frost damage is increased just because of her presence right there. Plus 5% max HP cold damage. And the cap on is attack scaling damage is increased as well. So this hero right here with the Vitar, Aethereal, Saverio, bro. Saverio is gonna be behind them. If they are very well built and they have all the type of inspirations, for sure, it's gonna be unbeatable in Arena. Okay? I tell you this because that's what it is. So just remember what I'm saying here, because she is insanely good. And again, developers love to work with Frost heroes, and they brought another hero that is crazy. I have to say crazy, saying whatever, you know, fantastic, magnificent, whatever. All the good stuff is on her, is on her side. Yeah. So I'm not saying just to say here, guys. It's your decision. Again, it's your decision. If you check here her package, look at that. She hits in all area. You know, look at the ultimate skill here. Condenses Ice Storm to attack all enemies, dealing plus 120% attack derivative damage, cold damage 10 times. Each hit has a 100% chance to apply frost for 5 seconds, and a 100% chance to apply bone chilling frost. This chilling frost is what? Is to increase critical cold damage, okay? Not critical damage, but let's say the barrier takes 25% increased cold damage. It's like it's more cold damage right there, okay? And then The buffs with the frost, you guys know well, that apply their percentage of cold damage as well. So that is going to boost more what? The frost team. Yeah? So this is the ultimate skill. The bad skill, yeah? Summons one ice blade at the location with the most enemies dealing plus 240% attack derivative cold damage with the 100% chance to apply frost for 5 seconds. Each time the hero performs a basic attack, the ice blade also attacks once, dealing plus 240% attack. So gonna be insane in terms of, like, it's gonna be one of the best basic attack for damage in the game. Yeah, not just like a Dauntless there, but also this hero here. Okay, and then you finalize here with her passive, where she does what? Icebound. Okay, Icebound is there, and basic attack range is 2. Deals cold damage to the targets and enemies within a surrounding 3x3 area, okay, with a 75% chance to apply frost for 5 seconds. When frost is successfully applied, alive frost heroes gain 5% ultimate energy. Remember what I said about Vitar? She gonna boost Vitar to her use her ultimate skill, okay? Remember that, alright? After the enemy, not just her, because you guys know well that that hunter is crazy. He's a killer. He's he's a nuke hero there. Mainly if he is I5, and I know many players already have that guy, you know. That guy is there. So guys, like, do not think twice. That's this guy here, okay? Alster is gonna be very happy with her on his side, not just Vitar there. So it's gonna boost crazily the frost team for arena, guys. Anyway, it's your decision. I tell you, just go for her. I'm gonna go for her, okay? I don't have Saverio. Saverio is coming in a banner as well. Everybody gonna be able to get Saverio as well. But arena is gonna be very interesting to see what exactly the guys are going to do, because it's not just shadows there. So imagine when Ice Element is gonna be with shadows. Oh my gosh, man! I can't imagine how it's going to be. It's going to be the strongest composition for arena in Dragonheir, you know. So it's gonna be insane and crazy. Frost, like Ice Element, with shadows, with necrosis. Ice Element with necrosis. I can't. I just think about this. Anyways, just leave your message right there. What do you guys think about? Do you think that you go for her? Like, I do not want to convince you, but I tell you, just go. Do not think twice, right? Anyway, just like the video, guys. Subscribe to my channel. You know, if you'd like to play Dragonheir, if you never played Dragonheir, if you're new here, you know, and you guys can have these specific code here, you know, for you play the game, you know. Gonna help me out, gonna get resources in the same way they're gonna be able to get as well. You know, I have more 9 opportunity here for you. You know, I'm gonna place these available for you in the description of my video. Just use that to bind your account with me. I'm going to really appreciate. And then not just that, you guys can even bind your account using my code SkyStelix that is right here, you know, in caps. You come in here to the store. You come in here to the store, and then once you here are in the store, you know, you're gonna treasure a market, and then monthly you can bound your account with me as well. That's right here. The code is there, SkyStelix, okay? Thank you, guys. Just leave your message what you guys think about this new heroes coming, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.